श्री गणेशाय नमः। महासरस्वत्यै नमः। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। अपोपस्पृश्यात्। ओम अच्युताय नमः। ओम अनंताय नमः। ओम गोविंदाय नमः। अपोपस्पृश्यात्। ओम आगमार्थं तु देवानां गमनार्थं तु रक्षसां कुर्वे ग्रन्थारवं तत्र देवताह्वानलाञ्छनं कण्ठस्थिताय गरुडाय नमः। शुभं करोति कल्याणम् आयुरारोग्यसम्पदा शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते। दीपमहादेव्यै नमः। ॐ हस्ते पुष्पं गृहीत्वा अथ संकल्पः। ॐ शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये प्राणनायम्य। ॐ भूः ॐ भुवः ॐ स्वः ॐ महः ॐ जनः ॐ तपः ॐ सत्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। आपो ज्योतिरसोमृतं ब्रह्म भूर्भुवस्वरों तदेव लघ्नं सुरिनं तदेव ताराबलं चन्द्रबलं तदेव विद्याबलं दैवबलं तदेव लक्ष्मीपते गौरीपते त्यङ्घ्रियं स्मरामि शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते आद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्वेतवराह कल्पे सप्तमे वैव स्वत्मन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे कलियुगे कलि प्रथम चरणे भूर्लोकान्तर्गत उत्तर अमेरिका खंडे कैनेडा देशे एजाक्स नगरे संकटमोचन श्री हनुमान मंदिरे शुभे दिन शोभने मुहूर्ते येषां यजमानानां take your names everyone येषां यजमानानां सहकुटुम्बस्थानां लोकाः समस्ताः क्षेमस्थैर्यधैर्यवीर्यविजय आयु आरोग्यम् ऐश्वर्याभिवृद्ध्यर्थं समस्तमङ्गलावाप्त्यर्थं समस्तदुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं चिन्तितमनोरथवाप्त्यर्थं सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थं सर्वारिष्टशान्त्यर्थं श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्र प्रीत्यर्थं श्री रामदूत वीर हनुमत प्रीत्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्षं चतुर्विध पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम अद्य अहम महागणपति पूजनम श्री दुर्गा लक्ष्मी सरस्वती पूजनम श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्र पूजनम श्री हनुमत पूजनम राधा कृष्ण चंद्र पूजनम सदाशिवलिंगाभिषेकाराधनं च करिष्ये इति संकल्प्य अपोपस्पृश्यात् श्री गणेश ध्यानम। गणेश जी की पूजा, पहले गणेश जी की प्रार्थना। ओम गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ओम श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि महागणाधिपतये नमः। पादयोः पाद्यं समर्पयामि अर्घ्यम् आचमनीयं शरीरे स्नानं च समर्पयामि। श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। अर्चना। ओम सुमुखाय नमः। ओम एकदन्ताय नमः। ओम कपिलाय नमः। ओम गजकर्णकाय नमः। ओम लंबोदराय नमः। ओम विकटाय नमः। ओम विनायकाय नमः। ओम धूम्रकेतवे नमः। ओम गणाध्यक्षाय नमः। ओम फालचंद्राय नमः। ओम गजाननाय नमः। ओम वक्रतुंडाय नमः। ओम हेरंभाय नमः। ओम स्कंदपूर्वजाय नमः। नानाविध परिमलपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ओम भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तारिक्षो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ओम शांति शांति शांति। श्री गणेशाय नमः। धूपदीपं च समर्पयामि। नैवेद्यम् ओम नाभ्या आसीदन्तरिक्षम् च समर्पयामि। पुष्पं गृहीत्वा श्री गणेश प्रार्थना। ओम वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। ओम एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात्। मूषिकवाहन मोदकहस्ते चामरकर्णविलम्बित सूत्र वामन रूप महेश्वर पुत्र विघ्न विनायक पाद नमस्ते। गजाननं भूतगणाधिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बूफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजं। श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः। प्रार्थना पूर्वक नमस्कारान् समर्पयामि। श्री गणेश पंचरत्न स्तोत्रम्। मुदाकरात् मोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतं सकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिके वदैत्यकम् नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम्। न ते तरातिभीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं नमस्सुरारिनिर्जरं नताधिकापदुद्धरम् सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं तमाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरम् समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं दरेतरोदरं वरं वरे भवत्रमक्षरम् कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतां नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् अकिञ्चनार्तिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोऽपि भाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणम् प्रपञ्चनाशभीषणं धनञ्जयादिभूषणम् कपोलदानवारणं भजे पुराणवारणम् नितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिमन्तकान्तकात्मजम् अचिन्त्यरूपमन्तहीनमन्तराय कृन्तनम् निरन्तरे निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिनां तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततम्। महागणेश पञ्चरत्नमाधरेण योऽन्वहं प्रजल्पति प्रभातिके हृदि स्मरन् गणेश्वरम् आरोग्यतां दोषतां सुसाहितीं सुपुत्रतां समाहितायुरष्टभूतिमभ्युपैति सुचिरात् श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः। वेदोक्तमन्त्रपुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि। बोलिए गणेश भगवान की जय। श्री दुर्गा लक्ष्मी सरस्वती पूजन। ओम पुष्पं गृहीत्वा प्रीतचक्रं दीपा। ओम विद्युद्दाम समप्रभा मृगपतिस्कन्धस्थिताभीषणः कन्याभिकरवालकेतविलसद्धस्ताभिरासेवितां हस्ते चक्रगदे शिखेतविशिखां शापं गुणं तर्जनीं बिभ्राणामरलात्मिकां शशिधरां दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रां भजे। जगदम्बा दुर्गा देवी नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। महालक्ष्म्यै नमो नमः। ध्यानम्। ॐ हिरण्यवर्णां हरिणीं सुवर्णरजतस्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावः। महालक्ष्म्यै नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। महासरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ मेधा देवी जुषमाणा नागाद् विश्वाची भद्रा सुमनस्यमाना महासरस्वत्यै नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। ॐ पादयोः पाद्यं समर्पयामि अर्घ्यमाचमनीयम्। ॐ जातवेदसे सुनवामसो ममराति यतो निरहाति वेदः स नः पर्षदति दुर्गानि विश्वा नावेव सिन्धुं दुरितात्यग्निः तामग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु जुष्टां दुर्गां देवीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। सुतरसे नमः। ॐ अर्चना। ॐ दुर्गायै नमः। ॐ माहेश्वर्यै नमः। ॐ शिवप्रियायै नमः। ॐ मन्दारवासिन्यै नमः। ॐ अर्कायै नमः। ॐ गिरिसुतायै नमः। ॐ धात्र्यै नमः। ॐ इच्छाशक्त्यै नमः। ॐ क्रियाशक्त्यै नमः। ॐ ज्ञानशक्त्यै नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ॐ महालक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ श्रीदेव्यै नमः। ॐ गृहलक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ भोगलक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ सन्तानलक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ कुबेरलक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ गजलक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ विष्णुपत्न्यै नमः। ॐ महामायायै नमः। ॐ कमलवासिन्यै नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ॐ महासरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ ब्रह्मपत्न्यै नमः। ॐ वीणाधारिण्यै नमः। ॐ ज्ञानप्रदायिन्यै नमः। ॐ हंसवाहिन्यै नमः। ॐ यशप्रदायिन्यै नमः। ॐ चतुराननवल्लभायै नमो नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। धूपदीपनैवेद्यम्। ॐ आर्द्रां पुष्करिणीं पुष्टिं सुवर्णां हेममालिनीं सूर्यां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावः। श्री दुर्गा देव्यै नमः। धूपदीपं समर्पयामि। ॐ आर्द्रां यक्षरणीं यष्टिं पिङ्गलां पद्ममालिनीं चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावः। श्रीमहालक्ष्म्यै नमः। धूपदीपं च समर्पयामि। ॐ सनः पर्शरति दुर्गाणि विश्वाक्षाम देवति दुर्तात्यग्निः मेधादेवी नमो नमः धूपदीपं च समर्पयामि आचमनीयं समर्पयामि सर्वरक्षान् धारयामि. You gotta lower your hand. You're standing high with the diya. Lower your hand when you're offering so everybody can see the flame, please. Mahadevi namo namaha. Naivedyam om sharkara khanda khadyani dadhikshira kritani cha aharam bhaksha bhojamim naivedyam pratigrihyata sarvam mahanaivedyam samarpayami. Mahadevi namo namaha sakalaradhanaihi suvarchitam ilalavanga karpur tambulani cha samarpayami. Jagarambai namo namaha. Pushpam grihitva atha siddha kunjika stotram. We chant kunjika stotram seeking the blessings of Mataji. Om Shiva Uvacha Shrunu Devi Pravakshyami Kunjika Stotram Uttamam Yena Mantra Prabhavena Chandi Japa Shubho Bhavet Na Kavacham Nargala Stotram Kilakam Narahasyakam Na Suktam Napi Dhyanancha Na Nyaso Na Chavarchanam Kunjika Patha Matrena Durga Patha Phalam Labhet Ati Guhyataram Devi Deva Namapi Durlabham Gopaniyam Prayatnena Swayonireva Parvati Maranam Mohanam Vashyam Sambhana Uchchatanadhikam Patamatrena Samsiddhyeta Kunjika Stotramuttamam Atha Mantraha Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche Om Glam Hum Klim Jumsaha Jwalaya Jwalaya Jwal Jwal Prajwal Prajwal Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche Jwala Ham Sam Lam Sham Phat Swaha Iti Mantraha Namaste Rudra Rupinyahe Namaste Madhumardini Namakkaitavaharinyahe Namaste Mahishardini Namaste Shumbhantre Cha Nishambhasurakatini Jagratam Hi Mahadevi Japam Siddham Kurushvame Amkari Srishti Rupaye Hrimkari Pratipalika Klimkari Kamarupinyaye Bijarupe Namostute Chamunda Chandaghati Cha Yaikari Varadayini Viche Cha Bhayada Nityam Namaste Mantra Rupini Dham Dhim Dhum Durjate Patnim Vam Bim Bum Vagadishwari Kram Krim Krum Kalika Devi Sham Shim Shum Me Shubham Guru Hum 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 Kararupinyai Jam 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 Bhanadhini Bram Brim Brum Bhairavi Bhadre Bhavanyai Te Namo Namaha Am Kam Cham Tam Tam Pam Yam Sham Vim Dum Em Vim Ham Cham Dhijagram Dhijagram Trote Trote Diptam Kuru Kuru Swaha Pam Pim Pum Parvati Purna Kham Khim Khum Kechari Tatha Sam Sim Sum Saptashati Divya Mantra Siddhim Kurushvame Idam Tu Kunjika Stotram Mantajaga Aarti Hetave Abhakte Naivadatavyam Gopitam Braksha Parvati Yastu Kunjikaya Devi Hinam Saptashatim Pathet Natasya Jayate Siddhir Aranye Rodanam Yatha Iti Shri Rudrayamale Gauri Tantre Shiva Parvati Samvade Kunjika Stotram Samburnam Om Shanti 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 जयकारा शेरवालिदा बोल सांचे दरबार की जय। श्री रामचंद्र पूजनम। श्री राम जी को ध्यान करे। वी कंटेम्पलेट भगवान श्री राम। पुष्पम गृहीत्वा ओम लोकाभिरामं रणरंगधीरं राजीवनेत्रं रघुवंशनाथं कारुण्यरूपं करुणाकरन्तं श्रीरामचन्द्रं शरणं प्रपद्ये। श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमते नमः। वीर हनुमत ध्यानम ओम यत्र यत्र रघुनाथ कीर्तनम तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं श्री हनुमते नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। राधा कृष्ण ध्यानम् ओम यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्र रुद्र मरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपरक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगा ध्यानावस्थिततर्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः। देवाय तस्मै नमः। श्री राधा कृष्ण ध्यान नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। श्री वेंकटेशाय नमः। ओम कौशल्या सुप्रजा रामपूर्वा संध्या प्रवर्तते उत्तिष्ठ नरशार्दूल कर्तव्यं दैवमाह्निकम् उत्तिष्ठ गोविन्द उत्तिष्ठ गरुडध्वज उत्तिष्ठ कमलाकान्ता त्रैलोक्यं मङ्गलं कुरु त्रैलोक्यं मङ्गलं कुरु त्रैलोक्यं मङ्गलं कुरु। श्री वेंकटेशाय नमः। श्री शालिग्रामदेवाय नमः। श्री बालकृष्णाय नमः। श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामिने नमः। श्री चक्रदेवे नमः। अथ पाद्यम् ओम सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्ष सहस्रपाद सभूमिं विश्वतो वृत्वा अत्यतिष्ठत् दशाङ्गुलं पुरुष एवेदं सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यं भूतामृतत्वशेषानः यदन्येनातिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अथो जायागिश्च पूरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वाभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि त्रिपादोर्ध्व उदयत् पुरुषः पादोऽस्येहा भवात् पुनः ततो विश्वं व्यक्रामत् शासनान् शने अभि अर्चना। ओम रामाय नमः। ओम रघुनाथाय नमः। ओम नाथाय नमः। ओम सीतापतये नमः। ओम दशरथनंदनाय नमः। ओम ईश्वराय नमः। ओम परब्रह्मणे नमः। ओम जानकी वल्लभो नमः। श्री रामचंद्रमूर्तये नमः। श्री सीतादेवी नमः। ओम लक्ष्मणाय नमः। श्री बालरामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमते नमः। नानाविध परिमलपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ओम हं हनुमते नमः। ओम रामदासाय नमः। ओम राम भक्ताय नमः। ओम आंजनेयाय नमः। ओम महाबल पराक्रमाय नमः। ओम लंका विध्वंसिने नमः। ओम सीताशोकनिवारणाय नमः। ओम पंचमुखी हनुमते नमः। राम परिवाराय नमो नमः। नानाविध परिमलपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ओम कृष्णाय नमः। ओम कमलानाथाय नमः। ओम वासुदेवाय नमः। ओम श्रीधराय नमः। ओम वैकुंठाय नमः। ओम गोपीजनबलप्रियाय नमः। ओम राधावल्लभाय नमः। ओम परमात्मने नमः। ओम राधादेवी नमो नमः। नानाविध परिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ओम वेंकटेशाय नमः। ओम सत्यनारायणाय नमः। ओम सालिग्रामदेवाय नमः। ओम बालकृष्णाय नमः। ओम श्री चक्रदेवी नमो नमः। नानाविध परिमलपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। धूप दीप नैवेद्यम्। ओम वनस्पतिर्सोद्भूतो गन्धाद्यो गन्धोत्तमाख्र्या सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम्। श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम रघुपति राघव राजा राम। पतित पावन सीताराम। श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम। नैवेद्यं नाभ्यासी गंधृक्षं शीर्ष्णोऽध्यौ समर्थतापद्भ्यां भुंशुश्रोत्रात् तथा लोकागमकल्पयन् श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः। हनुमते नमः। राधा कृष्णभ्यां नमः। ओम तांबूलानि समर्पयामि। श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमो नमः। प्रार्थना है यही मेरी हनुमान जी। प्रार्थना है यही मेरी हनुमान जी। मेरे सिर पे भी अब हाथ धर दीजिए। प्रार्थना है यही मेरी हनुमान जी। मेरे सिर पे भी अब हाथ धर दीजिए। राम सीता का दर्शन करा के मुझे। राम सीता का दर्शन करा के मुझे। मेरे सपने को साकार कर दीजिए। मेरे सपने को साकार कर दीजिए। श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमते नमः। हम सब मिलकर श्री हनुमान चालीसा गाएंगे। All of us will sing together Shri Hanuman Chalisa.
Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raj Nij Man Mukar Sudhar Barno Raghubar Bimal Jaso Jodayak Pal Jai बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा।
महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन वरण विराज सुवेशा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा।
हाथ भज और ध्वजा विराजे, कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन।
विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करी वे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनी वे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया।
सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियाहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे।
लाए संजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई।
सहस बदन तुमरो जस गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा।
यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते, कभी कोविद कही सकई कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा।
तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु, लील्योताहि मधुर पल जानु।
प्रभु मुद्रिका ने मुख माई, जल दिलांगी गए अचरज नाई। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगमय अनुग्रह तुम्हारे तेते।
राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे। सब सुख लय तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना।
आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे, तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे।
नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम भजन ध्यान जो लावे।
सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे।
चारु युग परताप तुम्हारा, हे परसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे।
अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता असुवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा
तुमरे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाए जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई
और देवता जितना धरई हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटै सब पीरा जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा
जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंधी महासुख होई
जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्ध साकी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जयनाथ हृदय महडेरा
कीजे नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनया संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुरभूप
सियावर रामचंद्र की जय मेरे प्रभु रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलिए रामचंद्र भगवान की I can't hear you in front here. बोलिए रामचंद्र भगवान की पवन सुत हनुमान की अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्य भावेन रक्ष रक्ष हनुमत रक्ष रक्ष श्री रामचंद्र रक्ष रक्ष राधा कृष्णभ्यां नमः अनंत कोटि प्रदक्ष नमस्कारान् समर्पयामि श्री सांब सदा शिवाय नमः। अब भगवान शिव की पूजा होगी विद्व पूजा तो भगवान शिव नेक्स्ट। ओम नमः शिवाय देवाय सच्चिदानंद मूर्तये नमो वेदांत वेद्याय योगीनां गुरवे नमः योगीनां गुरवे नमः श्री सांब सदा शिवाय नमः। ओम तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात्। First we start by placing our hands on top of our heads and we touch the different parts of our body. You can follow Pandiji. Om asya Shri Rudradhyaya Prashna Mahamantrasya Aghora Rishihi Anushtup Chandaha Sankarshan Murti Swarupo Yosavaritya Parma Purushasya Esharudro Devata. Om Namah Shivaya Iti Bijam Shivataraya Iti Shaktihi Mahadevaya Iti Kilakam Shri Samba Sadashu Prasad Siddhyarte Jape Vinyogaha. Om Agnihotraatmani Angushtabhyan Namaha. Om Darshapurnamasaatmane Tarjanebhyan Namaha. Om Chaturmasyatmane Madhyamabhyan Namaha. Om Niruda Pashubandhatmane Anamikabhyan Namaha. Om Jyotishtomatmane Kanishtikabhyan Namaha. Om Sarvakratvatmane Karatalakaraprishtabhyan Namaha. ओम अग्निहोत्रात्मने हृदयाय नमः। ओम दर्शपूर्णमासात्मने शिरसे स्वाहा। ओम चातुर्मास्यात्मने शिखायै वषट्। ओम निरूढपशुबन्धात्मने कवचायहम्। ओम ज्योतिष्ठोमात्मने नेत्रत्रयाय वौषत्। ओम सर्वकृत्वात्मने अस्राय फट्। भूर्भुवस्वरोमिति ऋग्बन्धः। ध्यानम्। हाथ जोड़िए। ओम आपाताल नवस्थलांत भुवन ब्रह्मांड मा विस्फुरत ज्योतिस्फातिकलिंग मौलिविलसत् पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृते अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशं रुद्रानुवाकान् जपन् ध्याये दीप्सित सिद्धये ध्रुवपरं विप्रो विषिञ्चेच्छिवं ब्रह्मांड व्याप्त देहा भसित हिमरुचा भासमाना भुजंगैः कलित शशिकला चंडकोदंडहस्ताः त्रक्षा रुद्राक्षमाला प्रकटित विभवा शांभवा मूर्तिभेदाः रुद्रा श्री रुद्र सूक्त प्रकटित विभवा नव प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम्। ओम गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराधिपतये नमः। ओम शंच मे मयश्च मे प्रियंच मे नुकामश्च मे कामश्च मे सौमनसश्च मे भद्रं च मे श्रेयश्च मे वशश्च मे यशश्च मे भगश्च मे द्रविणञ्च मे यन्ताच मे धर्ता च मे क्षेमश्च मे धृतिश्च मे विश्वञ्च मे संविच्च मे ज्ञात्रञ्च मे सूश्च मे प्रसूश्च मे सीरञ्च मे लयश्च मृतञ्च मे अमृतञ्च मे यक्ष्मञ्च मे नामयच्च मे जीवातुश्च मे दीर्घायुत्वञ्च मे न मित्रञ्च मे भयञ्च मे सुगञ्च मे शयनञ्च मे सुषा च मे सुरिनञ्च मे। ओम शांति शांति शांति। आइए प्लीज कम एवरीवन, विल डू अभिषेक। कम इन लाइन प्लीज। ओम नमो भगवते रुद्राय नमस्ते रुद्रमण्यवतो ते शवे नमः। नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुत ते नमः। या तैषु शिवतमा शिवं बभूवते दनुः शिवा शरव्या या तव तया नो रुद्रमृडया या ते रुद्र शिवा तनोरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवा शन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशेः यामीशं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्षस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां कुरु माहि गं शिवपुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावदामसि यथा न सर्वमिज्जगत् यक्ष्मगं सुमना असत् अध्यवोचदधिभक्ता प्रथमो दैव्याभिषक् अहीगिश्च सर्वान् जम्भयन् सर्वा आश्चयातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुष्मङ्गलः ये चेमागं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रुता सहस्रशो वैशाखं हेड ईमहे असौ यौवसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपादृशन् अदृशन्नुरहार्यः उतैनं विश्वभूतानि सदृष्टो मृदयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीडुषे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोराट्नियोर्जां याश्च ते हस्तैषवः पराता भगवो वप अवतत्य धनुस्त्वगं सहस्राक्षसते शुधे निशीर्य शल्याणामुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव वे चन्दनुक्कपर्दिन विशल्यो वाणवागं मुता अने सन्नस्येषव आभुरस्य निषङ्गत् हेतिर्मी दुष्टमहस्ते बभूवते दनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजा नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातताय दृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः अथो येषुधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितं शम्भवे नमः। ओं नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यंबकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकालाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकंठाय मृत्युंजयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव। Lingashtam गाएंगे. We'll sing Lingashtakam together while we continue the Abhishek. If you don't know the words, at the end of each verse, all of us will chant Om Namah Shivaya. Best mantra for Bhagavan Shiva, Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Brahma Murari Surarchit Lingam Nirmal Bhasit Shobhit Lingam Janam Jadukha Vinashan Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Deva Muni Pravarar Chitlingam Kamadaham Karuna Karlingam Ravana Tarpa Vinashanalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Sarva Sugandhi Sulepit Lingam Buddhi Vivardhana Karana Lingam Siddha Surasura Vandita Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Kanaka Mahamani Bhushit Lingam Parnipati Veshtit Shobhit Lingam Daksha Sriya Vinashanalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Kumkuma Chandana Lepit Lingam Pankajahar Sushobhit Lingam Sanchit Papa Vinashana Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Deva Ganarchit Se कवचलिंगम दिनकर कोटि प्रभाकर लिंगम तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिंगम। ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय।
अष्टदलोपरिवेष्टितलिङ्गं सर्वसमुद्भवकारणलिङ्गम् अष्टदरिद्रविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम्। ॐ नमः शिवाय, ॐ नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय।
सुरगुर सुरवर पूजितलिङ्गं सुरवन पुष्प सदार्चितलिङ्गं परात्परं परमात्मकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम्। ॐ नमः शिवाय, 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 ॐ नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय।
लिंगाष्टकमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् शिवसन्निधौ शिवलोकमवाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते। हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव।
हे पावन परमेश्वर मेरे, मन ही मन शर्माओ। मेली चादर ओढ़ के कैसे द्वार तुम्हारे हे पावन परमेश्वर मेरे, मन ही मन शर्माओ। मेरी चादर ओढ़ के कैसे, मेरी चादर ओढ़ के कैसे। तूने मुझको जग में भेजा, निर्मल देकर खाया। आकर के संसार में मैंने इसको दाग लगाया। जन्म जन्म की मैली चादर, अब क्या दाग चढ़ाऊं। मेरी चादर ओढ़ के कैसे द्वार तुम्हारे हे पावन परमेश्वर मेरे, मन ही मन शर्माओ। मेरी चादर मैले चारों ओर के कैसे, मैले चारों ओर के कैसे।
प्रसाद चढ़ाएंगे. Please bring your prasad, everyone. Bring your prasad, please. One humble request. Sometimes we find sweets stuck into the murti. That is why we have a thali in front of each murti. Please place all prasad in the thali only. You can offer it to Bhagwan's mouth. And then we were changing clothes and we have some mithai stuck in Bhagwan's arm. Kaise khayenge? Please touch it to Bhagwan's lotus-like mouth. Place it in the thali, please. भगवान आपको जानते हैं कौन प्रसाद खिलाते हैं. भगवान knows who is giving him prasad. आइए please offer prasad. Ravi, come and sing for us, Vita. Come. Shri Sita Lakshmana Bharata Shatrugna.
Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om. 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 Dhamma 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 Rupa Jai Shiva Om. Dhamma 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 Rupa Jai Shiva Om. Trishuladari Gangadari. Trishuladari Gangadari. Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om. 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 Shambhu Shankara He Amba Yankara. Shambhu Shankara He Amba Yankara. Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om. 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 Shiva Maheshwara He Nandeshwara. Shiva Maheshwara He Nandeshwara. Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om. 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 Shisha Chandra Dada He Pralayankara. Shisha Chandra Dada He Pralayankara. Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om. 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 Bhajale Hemanta Nama Shivananta. Bhajale Manta Nama Shivananta Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om 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 Dama 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 Rupa Jai Shiva Om Dama 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 Rupa Jai Shiva Om Trishuladari Gangadari Trishuladari Gangadari Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om.
ईश्वर रामा तेरो नाम सबको सन्मत दे भगवान। ईश्वर रामा तेरो नाम सबको सन्मत दे भगवान। सबको सन्मत दे भगवान। सारा जग तेरी संतान। सारा जग तेरी संतान। इस धरती पे बसने वाले सब है तेरी गोद के पाले। इस धरती पर बसने वाले सब है तेरी गोद के पाले। सब है तेरी गोद के पाले। कोई नीच न कोई महान सबको सन्मत दे भगवान। ईश्वर रामा तेरे बच जातो नस्लों के बंटवारे। झूठ कहाए तेरे द्वारे। झूठ कहाए तेरे द्वारे। तेरे लिए सब एक समान सबको सन्मत दे भगवान। ईश्वर रामा तेरो नाम सबको सन्मत दे भगवान। जन्म न कोई मोल नहीं है। जन्म मनुष्य का तो नहीं है। जन्म न कोई मोल नहीं है। जन्म मनुष्य का तो नहीं है। जन्म मनुष्य का तो नहीं है। कर्म से है सबका पहचान सबको सन्मत दे भगवान। ईश्वर रामा तेरो नाम सबको सन्मत दे भगवान, सबको सन्मत दे भगवान, सारा जग तेरी संतान, सारा जग तेरी संतान, सारा जग तेरी संतान।
श्री राम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने आञ्जनेयमतिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमणियरित्रहं पारिजाततरुमूलवासिनं भावयामि पावमाननन्दनं श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्राय नमो नमः। श्री हनुमते नमो नमः। हरि ओम। कृपा करके हाथ जोड़िए, भगवान की ओर देखिए। ओम। श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम। 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 नो ढोलक। श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम। मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये। श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम। श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः। हनुमते नमः। राम राम। तो भक्तजनों, we'll continue rather our discussion from Balakana Ramcharitamanas. So for the past 3 weeks we've been looking at Bhagavan Shiva and Parvati Samvad. This beautiful conversation, this highly philosophical conversation about what is the nature of Bhagavan Shri Ram. Bhagavan Ram kaun hai? Ram ji kaun hai? And also Bhagavan Shiva used this opportunity, as this morning's katha will reveal. He talks about Maya. In Vedic Dharma, we have the concept of Maya. Illusion. We see something and we take it to be real. We touch something, we hear, we taste, we use the 5 senses, and we interact with the physical world, and we take those things that we see within time and space to be real. They appear real, but they don't have a lasting existence. Take your body, for example. It will last for some time. Remember this, ek hi satya hai. Brahma satya, jagata mitya. The Upanishad says that only Brahma is satya. There is only one satya. So because of this satya is somehow superimposed as Atma in this body and everything within the material world, we take them to be alive. The moment this satya is no longer there, they're mithya. They have no real existence. So our beautiful bodies, our handsome bodies, our pretty bodies, because of Bhagavan's presence, is alive. The moment Bhagavan leaves the physical body, mithya, he has no real existence. You must understand this. You see, with this understanding, we live life to the fullest. We live life in such a way whereby we do not get carried away with material things. We have to understand. It's like we're actually pulling wool over our eyes. We're taking that which does not have a real existence to be real. There's a beautiful story in the Upanishads. There's a gentleman who lost his son. And it's a very difficult experience to lose a child for a parent. So prayed and prayed and prayed. Somehow Bhagavan allowed him to see this Maya. So Bhagavan allowed him to go where his son was. Let us say in Vaikuntha or in heaven. And he was running after his son and crying, Beta, kaha ja rahe ho? Aa jao. Please come to me, please come to my son. The son looked back and said, who are you speaking to? Kisse baat kar rahe ho? I'm not your son anymore. We had a relationship in that life only. Understand this. So everything that we, all our family and friends, they're only related to us in this life. That's the satya. So the mithyas, we hold on to them. Have your dharma, do your duty, love them to the best of your ability. Love them with that understanding that they're only here for a few days with us. We have to understand Maya. Ye Maya teri bahut kathin hai Ram. It's so difficult for us to see beyond Maya. And you know, these are the essential teachings of Vedic Dharma. No other religious tradition has a concept of Maya. What you see is real. What you interact with is real. They take that to be the real. They reduce Ishvara to one little book, one way of life, one set of people, one. That's the problem. We don't see beyond. So again, like we're pulling wool over our eyes. We're blinding ourselves. We do not want to see the truth. So Parvati ji was confused as to who Rama was. She looked at him. ये तो दशरथ का नंदन है, एक लड़का है, रो रहा है, अपनी बीवी के पीछे रो रहा था. He was crying behind his wife. She was abducted by Ravan. She failed to see the Maya, Bhagavan playing this role as the son of Dasharath ji. She could not see that he is part of Brahma in human form. So Bhagavan Shiva had to enlighten not only her, but hum sabko. He's enlightening all of us through these chaupais. So let us look at Doha number 117. You have you don't have Ramayana with you, you have Bhagavad Gita with you. Keep that with you. We will look at the future of pies, and then, as I said last week, we commence our study of Bhagavad Gita. And just a friendly reminder, I'll call random people to recite the first verse. So you have the Gita, listen to the message, and please revise the first verse. You don't know who I'm going to call upon to recite it this morning. So tayari karo. Yeah. You see, the teacher has to be strong. Strong in the sense that he wants the best for the students. And we have to encourage you. Encourage you so that you can have some interest in studying the Shastra. Again, because this is Maya. This Maya takes all of us for a ride. So Maya kya hai? Rajat sa pamahu bhas jimi. Rajat si pamahu bhas jimi. Jata bhanu karbari. Jata bhanu karbari. जदपि मृषाति हूँ काल सोई, ब्रह्म न सकई को तारि, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। शरणम। रजत सीप महु भास जिमी. So Bhagavan has to describe what is Maya. And if you're going to describe a subject or something that someone is not familiar with, you have to use examples whereby the individual can relate to what you're saying. We're talking about Brahman here. We're talking about Bhagavan here. Maya, it's not something that we can interact with. Maya is very subtle. We can't use the five senses to see Maya. We have to use the buddhi to understand Maya. So Bhagavan must use an example. And the example is Rajata Sipa Mahu Bhasajimi. Just as on the seashore, we look at a shell and we mistake it for silver. Many times we've gone to the seashore and something looks shiny from a distance. It looks like a silver. It looks like silver, something very, very expensive, something very precious. When we get closer, we see it's just a seashell. So that's Maya. Jathabanu Karvari. On a hot summer day, you look at the road from a distance, you see there's a mirage. There's water. And you get closer, you try to walk and see where the water is, it disappears. Ye to Maya hai. And there's a beautiful, when the rishis, they have investigated every aspect of human existence. It's tested and proven knowledge. Vedic knowledge is tested. You don't have to, or if you want to test it if you want to. And you'll come to the same conclusion that the rishis came to. And they refer to this mirage from a distance. In a hot day when you see water from a distance, they call it Mriga Trishna. It's like a thirsty deer seeing water in the forest. Thirsty deer. From a distance recognizes this mirage and the deer runs towards the water. As it gets closer, the water disappears. And eventually the deer runs and runs and runs till it dies. This is how you and I run after things that we feel will give us lasting happiness. We run after sensual pleasure. We run after so many things. And we keep running and running, meaning that life goes by. I want X amount of money, then I'll be happy. Then I'll enjoy life. I want this, then I'll be happy. Have dreams. But live in this moment, pyare. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee about tomorrow. So this Maya takes all of us for a ride. Look at your personal experiences in life, my friends. Look how many times we were fooled by Maya. Jadapi mrishati hu kala soi. Bhagavan says, even though the appearance is false, the mirage is false in all three periods of time, past, present, and future. Yet no one can dispel the delusion. You know it's false, but somehow we still get attached to it and we run after these things and feel that when we get them, we'll be happy, we'll be contented. And they only leave us a wanting person. To understand Maya. And who controls Maya? Chakrambe. Remember before the incarnation of Bhagavan Krishna, that's why she's called Yam, of this little baby, Durga. So her first incarnation was as the daughter of Yashoda Maya and Nanda Baba. So she's called the Maya of Vishnu Bhagavan. We have to understand this Maya. When we understand this Maya, we will live life to the fullest. We won't get carried away with things. All of us, you and I, we will get carried away with all of these things. Bhagavan says in the Arajopai. Again, these are the words of Bhagavan Shiva to Parvati Ma to remove her ignorance and to let her understand what Maya is. So he's teaching all of us. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram
Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Ehi vidhi jag hari ashrit rahi. Yehi vidhi jag hari ashrit rahi. Jadapi asatya det dukh ahi. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai काटे कोई, जो सपने सिर काटे कोई, बिनु जागे न दूर दुख होई। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय
राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम.
My friends, I hear sometimes people say that the Ramcharitamanas only has the story of Bhagavan Sri Ram. That is not true. Ramcharitamanas has Vedanta. This is Vedanta. This is the crux of Vedanta. What is the meaning of life? Who is Ishvara? What's our relationship with Ishvara? What is Maya? Tulsidas answered all of these questions. So people haphazardly, who do not pay attention to what they read or what they study, will make all kinds of statements. If you can't study the 108 Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, Puranas, study Ramcharitamanas. इसमें सब कुछ है. Everything is in Ramcharitamanas. Ehi vidhi jag hari ashrita rahi. We say in the like manner, he talks about the Maya and the two examples. In the like manner, the world is dependent upon Ishvara. So the Vedic view of creation, everything came out of Ishvara, this reality. Everything came out. The building blocks of the universe, 5 elements, or 5 air, water, ether, space. Then everything came out of Bhagavan. And yet, Atyatishta Dashangulam Purusha Suktam from Rig Veda says, yet Bhagavan stands apart. So the creation is alive because of Bhagavan's presence. So that's why we cannot say again, we cannot say Bhagavan is in heaven. This is not a Vedic concept. Because Bhagavan, is he controlling this universe with some remote control from heaven? This is not a Vedic view. Bhagavan is the order and symmetry of everything of this universe. Nimittapadhanakara, the material and efficient cause of this universe. Bhagavan lives in everything. That's why Bhagavan can be superimposed in a book, in a murti, in a flower, any symbol. Karna karna mein Ram. Bhagavan lives in every particle, every atom. So because of Bhagavan's presence, we can see the universe is alive. That's why we have the concept of creation, preservation, and destruction, and the yugas, the 4 yugas. So now when we study the Chaupai, we can make that connection, why these yugas are there, why creation is there, why it lasts for some time, why eventually will be destroyed, why things will recreate again, because of the connection. And how does this world give us pain? We say that this world is not so friendly to me. The world gives me so much pain and suffering, all these problems. We allow the world to give us pain and problem. You allow these things to distract you. All of us, me too, हम सब. जो सपने सिर काटे कोई, as an example. You know, while I was preparing this katha last night, this same line here, and the meaning is just as a person's head is cut off in a dream, and the person experiences all the emotions until the person's, after you awake, after the dream, then you know it's just a dream. I had a similar experience with a dream last night. I was studying this Chaupai. This is how Bhagavan works. And all the emotions that Tulsidas is saying, we all experience it. You get a dream that someone chop off your head or someone injure you in an accident. You go through all the pain and suffering. Is that true? Everything you experience during that dream, but you go, Ram, Ram, Jai Ho Prabhuji, nothing happened. It's just a dream. This is Maya. This is the elusive power of Bhagavan. We have to understand it. Beautiful example. Time will not permit us to look at it, but next week we look at the other Chaupai where it said the moment after the dream and you come to consciousness, you're awake after the dream, then it does not affect you anymore. So awakening to Bhagavan, then the world would not give you pain and suffering. Right now we feel the world gives us pain and suffering. No. We allow this Maya to take the better part of us. The illusion. And we feel that Maya makes us go through all this pain and suffering. When we awaken to reality, it is, how can this universe be a source of pain and suffering? How can Bhagavan be a source of pain and suffering to us? It is not possible. So let's be awakened to reality, then we'll find a difference. Boliye Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai, Pavan Sutta Hanuman ki jai. So we'll pause our study of Ramcharitamanas, and then we are going to continue next week. Everyone has a Bhagavad Gita. If you did not get a Bhagavad Gita, we have many Bhagavad Gita there, copies here on the stand. Please take one. And what we'll do, as I said, we have a prayer book, and we'll have the Bhagavad Gita Dhyanam. So what we'll do every Sunday before we study Bhagavad Gita, we'll recite the Bhagavad Gita Dhyanam, and then we will continue. Once again, just a friendly reminder, just go over back the first verse. I'm going to call on you randomly. And when I call upon you, we give a microphone, and you will stand and just recite the shloka. Right? So this way you understand. Everybody understands, right? So let's do Bhagavad Gita Dhyanam. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Kratitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamritavarshiniim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Amba Tvamanusandadhami Bhagavat Gite Bhavadreshini Namostu Te Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Pullaravinda Yatapatranitra Yena Tvaya Bharatatela Purnaha Prajwalito Jnanamaya Pradipaha Prapanna Parijataya Totra Vetraika Parnaye Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Gitamrita Duhe Namaha Sarvopanishado Gavo Dogha Gopalanandanaha Partho Vatsa Sudhir Bhokta Duktam Gitamritam Mahat Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Bhishma Drona Tata Jayadratha Jala Gandharani Lotpala Shalyagrahavati Kripena Vahani Karnena Velakula Ashwathama Vikarna Ghora Makara Duryodhana Vartini Sotirna Khalu Pandavairadi Kaivartakah Keshava Parashalyavachas Sarojamamalam Gitartha Gandotkatham Nanakyanaka Kesaram Harikatha Sambodhana Bodhitam Loke Shajjana Shatpareraha Pepiyamanam Mudad Bhuyat Bharata Pankajam Kalimala Pradhvamsina Shreyase Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangong Lankayate Girim Yakrapatamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam Yam Brahma Varnendra Rudra Marutaha Stunvanti Divyaistavaihi Vedai Sangha Parakramopanishadhar Gayantiyam Samaga Dhyana Vasthita Targatena Manasa Pashyantiyam Yogino Yasyantam Navidus. To attain victory. Victory over what? Victory over the senses. Victory over limitation. To find this oneness with Bhagavan. To overcome all of these limitations. Jaya Shastra. The knowledge helps us to gain victory in life. And when I say victory in life, The fancy home is important, the fancy car is important, your balance is important. But when you understand true victory, those become secondary in life. They're important, yes. Victory, when the mind becomes purified with the knowledge of the Shastra, when we identify with Ishvara and everyone else, when we see a reflection of ourselves in everyone else, that's true victory. So the Shastra helps us to attain that. So the first person I'm going to call to recite this shlok for us today, Shakti ji. इसके पास नहीं खड़े हो जाइए, बुक अपने हाथ में रखिए और माइक लेकर पूरा पहला श्लोक बताइए. Follow on your book, please. I'm calling people randomly this morning. Listen, शुरू कीजिए शक्ति जी. माइक रखिए, पास रखिए. हाँ, शुरू कीजिए.
धर्म क्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुत्सवः मामकः पांडवाश्च
Vastu Pandavaskam Vidyudam.
No, the first shloka, right? Dharma Kshetra, right?
That's the one?
Yeah, the very first shloka. The one that we studied last week. Just the very first one. The similar Shakti recited. Start, please.
Oh, Dharma.
Yeah, the same one. Yeah, start, please.
Dharma Shri Tri, Kuru Shri Tri, Samavita, Yuva Seva, Maka, Padasava, Kim Kuvata, Sanjaya.
Okay. Let me see. Your brother, what's his name again? Dinesh. Give him the microphone. He's going to recite it first. Everyone else, follow your book, please. First stroke.
Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre Samavita Yayutsava Mamaka Pandavaschaiva Kim Akurvata Sanjaya.
Good, very good. So let me get one of the girls now. Auntie Ina, try it, please. Give her the microphone, please. Yeah, someone pass it. The mandir has become a classroom now because we're too busy. So we transformed this party into a classroom. Start, please.
Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre Samavata Yuyu Sava Mama Kapandava Chaiva Kim Ako Vata Sanjaya.
Good. Give it to Tara Auntie ji, right next to you. Tara Auntie ji will recite for us.
धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामका पांडवाश्च किं कुर्वतः संजय.
Very good. Thank you. Very nice. Nice. You all did some homework. So we're going to revise it, please. Yeah. Arjuna, take the microphone, please. So let us recite it, please. Again, once more. So the first statement is Dhritarashtra Uvacha. The words, just a reminder from last week, right? These are the words of Dhritarashtra, the blind king sitting in Hastinapur, speaking to Sanjaya. Sanjaya had divine vision. He was given by Vyasa. So he could have seen, although Sanjaya was sitting in the kingdom, he could have seen what was going on in Kurukshetra. Divya drishti se dekh rahe the. He was seeing with his divine eyes. So everybody listen carefully. Dhritarashtra Uvacha. Dhritarashtra. I can't hear you in front here. Dhritarashtra. Okay, so please listen everybody together. Dhritarashtra. Please say that. Dhritarashtra Uvacha. So ta, right, is dental ta, right? Retroflex, I have touched. The tip of the tongue has to touch the roof. Dhritarashtra Uvacha. Please say that. Dhritarashtra Uvacha. Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Yuyutsavah Mamaka Pandavash Chaiva Kim Akuruvat Sanjaya. Right? So I'm going to say it, follow in your book, and then all of you will say it together after me. Right? Please listen and follow in your book. Dhritarashtra uvacha dharma kshetre kurukshetre samaveta yuyutsavaha mamakah pandavaschaiva kim akuruvat sanjaya. Everybody, at the count of three, will start. 1, 2, 3. Dhrita. Yeah, so you have to be careful. In Sanskrit, every matra counts. Kim akuruvat. You know this word kim akuruvat? It means kim akuruvat. What did they do? Unhone kya kiya in Hindi. English, what did they do? I must tell you about this word kim kuruvat. There's one very, very popular Panditji from the West Indies was giving a talk. Panditji cannot even pronounce this word properly. I must tell you. So that, not everyone who is at Hotel Kurti expect them to know Hindi and Sanskrit. It's a subject like it's a language like every other language. If the person does not study, does not know it. And our leaders are not doing good justice in the West Indies. I have to call it out so that people will. The leader should take on responsibility role. You must prepare yourself before you go before an audience and speak. Right? We're all students only. But simple thing, the gentleman Kim Kuruvat. No, ye to Hindi nahi hai. Kim Akuruvat. That is why I told you each shlokas, these are Anushtup Chanda shloka. They have 32 akshara. And Aki Matra, you have to know what is Aki Matra, Dirgha, what is Rasva. So when you understand what is long, what is short, then when you pronounce it, you will go right. So the gentleman talking, Kim Kuruvat, God knew what he was talking about. That's long before I was called upon to serve as a Panditji. And he said, these are some of the reasons why I was drawn towards spending some time and studying the Shastra. Because if people take on this responsibility, they must try to do justice to the Shastra. So the Blind King was asking, what did mine, Mamakaha, mine, iska matlab mera putra, what does my sons do and what does sons of Pandu do as they gather upon the field of Kurukshetra? And we talk about a detailed way about Kurukshetra. I gave you so many examples of Kurukshetra, right? And anyone can remember what was the name of that sacred place before the name Kurukshetra? I told you last week. Samantak Panchakam was the name before, but Raja Kuru did penance there. Right? The great-grandfather of the Pandavas and Kauravas, Raja Kuru, did tremendous tapasya there. And they become a kshetra, a sacred field of the Kurus. So that's why that spot was chosen. And anyone who dies at that spot, I told you last week as well, all these warriors, those who die, they'll go to Swarga. They will enjoy heavenly pleasures. After enjoying heavenly pleasures, Tam Tam Te Swarga Lokana, will you come to the 9th chapter 21, where Swarga is not permanent. They have to come back and take birth again. So that was the question of the Blind King, Dhritarashtra to Sanjaya. Now Dronacharya ke paas jaakar Duryodhana ke baatchit arambh karne ka varnan. So the second shloka gives us this description or this conversation between Duryodhana and his guru Dronacharya, having seen the army of the Pandavas arrayed in such a way. Another very quick question before we start this shloka. How big was the army of the Pandavas and which one was bigger? Okay, let me put that. Of the two armies, the Kauravas and the Pandavas, which army was bigger? I told you last week. Loudly, please. Yeah. They had, how many Akshawini? They had 11 units, right? And the Pandavas had 7. Much smaller army. But yet, when Duryodhana saw the way how they arranged for battle, the formation of the warriors, he was overwhelmed. They looked so well organized. He immediately ran to his guru and he started a conversation with his guru. So Sanjaya Uvacha, please everyone. Sanjaya Uvacha. So in Hindi, we'll say Sanjay. But in Sanskrit, Sanjaya. Each consonant, each vowel must be pronounced. Each akshara must be pronounced. So हिंदी में संजय बोलते हैं और हम हिंदी बात नहीं करते हैं, हम संस्कृत में, we're studying Sanskrit. So Sanjaya Uvacha, please, everyone. Sanjaya Uvacha. So we'll do one word at a time. I'll recite it and please repeat after me, everyone. Drishtva tu Pandava Anikam Vyudham Duryodhanas Tada. So I'm breaking each word how they're supposed to be broken, but they're joined together because of Sandhi. Right? Acharyam Upasangamya Raja Vachanam Abravit. Very nice. So I'll recite the whole first line first. Listen carefully, then you'll repeat after me. Then on the third time, I'll recite the whole shlokas and you will follow me. Right? So this is the first line only. Please listen and then you'll repeat after me. Drishtva tu Pandavanikam Vyudham Duryodhanastada. 1, 2, 3. Drishtva tu Pandavanikam Vyudham Duryodhanastada. The next line. Acharyam Upasangamya Raja Vachanam Abravit. Acharya Upasangamya Raja Vachanam Abravit. My friends, it is very important that we know these shlokas. We can't say that we are Hindu and someone asks you, can you read, I heard about this Bhagavad Gita. Can you read a shloka? 99.9% of the Hindus are embarrassed because kuch bhi nahi jante, nothing they know. And I must call it out for what it is. हम लोग सनातनी से कुछ भी नहीं जानते. We can't read the shloka on the Bhagavad. I'm just a general statement. Please don't take me personally. Because if I don't take this serious role with you, you won't pay attention to learn. All right? So we say that we're Hindus and we cannot recite the proper mantra properly. We don't put effort into studying. Our friends from other cultures, you know, they know the scripture by heart. That's why they can brainwash Hindus and convert them. Because they know it inside out. We don't want to spend time and study. How are we going to understand the Shastra? How are we doing justice to the words of the Rishis who sacrificed millions upon millions of years to preserve his teaching and give us? All we have to do is to study it. Nah, hum log busy hai. We don't have time to go to mandir. We don't have time to pick up Bhagavad Gita 5-10 minutes and read every day. We're busy. How do we expect to learn? Do you know how many non-Hindus are studying the Shastra? You know how many non-Hindus from around the world are trying to Bhagavad Gita? No, but we are so ignorant that we have it at all. It's ours already, we know it. Kuch bhi nahi jante. Please, I beg of you, if you do not learn it, and our children grow up in this society, don't blame anyone when they do not know their culture. We have to make sure that we learn it and pass it on to them. It's our responsibility. That's why we're taking this step in the mandir so that we can recite the shlokas properly. We have to pyare. So I'll recite the whole shloka and everyone repeat after me, please. Sanjaya Uvacha Drishtva tu Pandavanikam Vyudham Duryodhanastada Acharyam Upasangamya Raja Vachanam Abravit. I count to three, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Sanjaya Uvacha Drishtva tu Pandavanikam Vyudham Duryodhanastada Acharyam Upasangamya. So Raja Vachanam Abravit. Usually Ma there is a halanta, is a vowelless Ma, Vachanam, the words. Then Abravit is past tense.
what did he say? उन्होंने क्या कहा? Right? So once again, please, at the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Sanjaya. Everybody, please. Drishtva tu Pandavanikam Vyudham Duryodhanastada Acharyam Upasangamya Raja Vachanam Abravit. संजय बोले, उस समय राजा दुर्योधन ने व्यूहरचना युक्त पांडवों की सेना को देखकर और द्रोणाचार्य के पास जाकर यह वचन कहा. So having seen the army of the Pandavas well organized and they were ready for battle, Duryodhana, Raja Vachanam, Vyasa addressed Duryodhana as Raja because he was a king at that time. Up to the war, he was a king at that time, so he showed respect. So Raja Vachanam Abravit, the king Duryodhana approached his guru Dronacharya and said these words to his guru. So people say, why did Vyasji address him as king? No, he was king at that time, so respect should be given to him. So Raja Vachanam Abravit. He went to his guru and he spoke to his guru. He was confused when he saw this army, so powerful, so well organized. Now, when there's a guilty conscience in one's mind, when you're guilty, you do something wrong. Let us say you wrong someone, knowingly, you said something to hurt someone or physically hurt someone. When you're in the presence of that person, there's always a guilty feeling. Isn't that true? Let's say you're in court and some situation, it's just an example I'm giving. And you know you're wrong to this person, and the person is standing before, there's always a guilty conscience. I know I'm wrong, but still I'm trying to be right. So this is exactly what happened to Duryodhana. He knew he was wrong from the beginning to his dear cousins. He knew that Yudhishthira was the rightful heir to the kingdom because he was the eldest grandchild. But yet he did everything within his power to deprive the Pandavas from their rightful heir to the Yudhishthira and his brother, the rightful heir to the kingdom of Hastinapur. He did everything within his power. So he was guilty. And this weight was on him. So he ran to his Guruji having seen this army. He knew in terms of the amount of soldiers, he had much more than them. The army of the Pandavas was much smaller, but the way how they organized, his guilty conscience made him to feel that, oh, they're going to they're going to defeat all of us. So he ran to his Guru Dronacharya. Now he had his Guru Dronacharya, who was forced to be on the side of the Kauravas, because him and Bhishma Pitama, Dronacharya was employed. He had the salt of the king, so he had to support the king. Bhishma Pitama was in Dharma Sankat. He took an oath so that his father could have remarried for a second time to the fisherman's daughter Satyavati. And his oath was, his earlier name was, anyone know his earlier name? Later on his name was changed to Bhishma. But what was his name before that? Devavrat. But when he took this vow, I'll remain a celibate, I'll remain a brahmachari, and I'll do everything within my power to protect Hastinapur, to protect the kingdom. So that was he was bound by his word. So that's why he had to fight to represent, he was fighting to represent the king because of his vachan. He was bound by his words. So that's why Drona, although they all knew that Duryodhana was wrong, but they were bound by their word and their commitment. Raghukula riti sada chali aaye, prana jaye par vachan na jaye. This is our tradition. Your word is as equal to your life. You give your word, you do whatever it takes. You wouldn't go back on your word. But we forget it today. We make commitment today, and at the end of the day we forget it. So that is why they had to fight on the side of the Kauravas. He was very confused. Are we going to win this war? Guruji, kya karenge? Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki jai. So next week, I urge you again, please revise the first shloka, the second shloka, and next week we'll study the third shloka. Once again, I'll call upon you to recite the first or the second shloka. So please revise it. And please don't tell me that Panditji, I don't have a Bhagavad Gita at home. You have phone, you have smartphone, you have computer, you have tablets at home. Download a version of the Bhagavad Gita that you like and study it. Have your music that you're going to listen to on your phone. Koi baat nahi. Keep your music that you like, but keep Bhagavad Gita there as well. So when you're traveling and you have some time, you can open that document and look at one or two shlokas from the Bhagavad Gita. Boliye Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki jai. Please, boys, we'll put back the Bhagavad Gita, please. Back them back, please. Shri Krishnaya Namo Namaha Vasudevaya Namaha Sankarshanaya Namo Namaha Aniruddhaya Namo Namaha Vamanaya Namo Namaha Virupakshaya Namaha Sahasrakshaya Namo Namaha. Om Krishnaya Namo Namaha. Prarthana Puraka Namaskaran Samarpayami. Om Shri Radhe Govinda मन भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है.
श्री राधे गोविंदा मन भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है.
गोपाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है. नंदलाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है. गोपाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है. नंदलाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है.
श्री राधे गोविंदा मन भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है.
राधे गोविंदा मन भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है. राधा शक्ति बिना न कोई श्यामल दर्शन पावे. श्यामल दर्शन पावे. राधा शक्ति बिना न कोई श्यामल दर्शन
पाए. श्यामल दर्शन पाए.
आराधन कर राधे राधे खाना भागे आवे. ओह खाना भागे आवे.
राधे गोविंदा मन भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है. राधे गोविंदा मन भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है.
राधे गोविंदा
मन भजले हरि का प्यारा नाम है.
राधा कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय. So Bhaktajano, Tuesday is a very important day. Tuesday is Vasant Panchami, special day for Saraswati Puja. And of course, every Tuesday is Hanuman Puja in the Mandir. So children, I urge you to please come and bring one of your books from school. We'll do special Saraswati Ma Abhishekam, every Vasant Panchami we do. And also Abhishekam to Shri Hanumanji, that is Mangalwar. Bring your books, we'll have a special Vedi set up there. Puja starts at 6 p.m. We have to start early because Tuesday is a very, very busy day in the mandir, and plus we have puja to Saraswati Ma as well, so that we can finish in a timely way around 8:30. We have to start a little early. So try to come. I know it's a little early, 6 p.m., but you have to make some sacrifice. Please come, try your best to come and bring. Those who are changing their careers, going back to school, please bring one of your books and we'll bless them so that you'll be successful with your studies. So Tuesday from 6 p.m. Sakaladhanai Swarchitam. आइए आरती करेंगे. Please stand everyone. We'll do आरती together. Please come. ॐ प्रकृष्टपापनाशाय प्रकृष्टसिद्ध प्रदक्षिणं करोमि प्रसीद परमेश्वरे। आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया मैं जनक दुलारी की। आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया मैं जनक दुलारी की। सिंहासन सो है युगल सरकार, परस्पर हंसी है रत हर बार। सिंहासन सो है युगल सरकार, परस्पर हंसी है रत हर बार। मधुर कछु बोल प्रेत मन मोल, ललित छवि प्रीतम प्यारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की। आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की। आलोकत पाय अंजनी लाल, निरख पद पंकज होत निहाल। आलोकत पाय अंजनी लाल, निरख पद पंकज होत निहाल। कहत रघुराय धन्य सेवकाई, पवन सुत गिरिवर धारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की। आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की। भरत जुठाड़े भाव विभोर, लखन रिपुदमन लाल कर जोर। भरत जुठाड़े भाव विभोर, लखन रिपुदमन लाल कर जोर। लखे मुख चंद लेत आनंद, धन्य शोभा धनुधारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की। आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की। आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की। आरती जो कोई जन गावे, प्रभु पद प्रेम अवश्य पावे। आरती जो कोई जन गावे, प्रभु पद प्रेम अवश्य पावे। शरण राजेश हवे अवधेश, बोलिए जय भैहारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की। आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की। प्रति अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की। गले में बैजंती माला माला, गले में बैजंती माला माला। बजावे मुरली मधुर बाला बाला, बजावे मुरली मधुर बाला बाला। आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की। आरती अवध बिहारी की, दया में जनक दुलारी की। गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय। राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय, राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय। राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय, राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय।
Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram
Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram
Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram
Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram
Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Ram Ram Sitaram Hanuman
Sitaram Ram Ram Hanuman
Sitaram Ram Ram Hanuman Hanuman
Sitaram Ram Ram Hanuman
Sitaram Ram Ram Hanuman
कृपा करके हाथ जोड़िए, बी क्लास पर हैंड्स। ओम त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धोश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दन यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे। ॐ पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ द्यौः शान्ति अन्तरिक्षं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्ति आपः शान्ति औषधय शान्ति वनस्पतय शान्ति विश्वदेव ब्रह्मा शान्ति सर्वगं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा। ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बोलिए रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय, जगदम्बे मैया की जय। हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव। बोलो सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। Please take Aarti everyone. Come and give you Prasad.